people are programmed to judge and treat you based on how much money you got. Ever since you little, you was programmed to treat people based on how much money they got, based on the shoes they wore in public school, got the new Jordans on. Oh, he whack, you know what I'm saying? He whack because he ain't got Jordans on. You know, his parents got money. Treat him good, his parents got money. He get to go on all the field trips. He always get books on the book fair. You know what I'm saying? So, ever since we was little, we always knew who had the money. Whoever had the money, whether they was corny or not, they always got treated a little pretty fair or better. You know, so in this world, as you get older, it get even worse. People will marry you because you got money. They'll laugh at your jokes when you got money. You know, they'll bite their tongue for you when they got money. When people feel like they don't need nothing from you, when people feel like they're better than you, they speak their mind real quick. No matter how good it is, how rude it is, people speak their mind when they don't need you or if they think they're better than you. Everything revolves around money. Relationships, it's not based on love. Money is not a bonus in a relationship. Money is the core of most relationships. It's not a bonus. It's like, oh, we really in love. We get along with each other, you know, and we growing with each other, and we getting money together too. It's all about, oh, he got, you know, oh, he does this for a living. He's a doctor. I'm a lawyer. He's a doctor. How ironic that we got together. There's some nosy people out here, boy. You know, they basing their relationship on equality, on material and superficial equality. They're not basing their relationship on love equality, meaning they really connect with the person. They really have the person in their best interest. They love the person if they broke. They love the person if they sick. They love the person if they short. I've done it, you know. We always think we can do better than the person that's in front of us. You know, even when I met good girls in high school that I should be with now, that I should be married with now, I overlooked them for stupid stuff. They were great girls. I'm in high school, and I overlooked them. And when you get older, it's all about what you do for a living. It's not about who you are, how you feeling today, how's your spirit, you know what I'm saying? It's all about what you do for a living. I will force myself, most women are basically saying, I will force myself to be with you based on how much money you make. I'll force myself to be with you. I'll force myself to have sex with you. I'll force myself to laugh at you and smile with you, go out in public with you, even though you might not look like the way I want you to look. But I'm gonna force myself to be with you because you got that money. And I want my kids to live a certain lifestyle. I wanna live a certain lifestyle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to marry you. And if I leave you, I get the kids, I get the house, and I get $20,000 or more of child support money from you and alimony. So a woman like that, she has everything to gain. She has everything to gain. And a man in that position has everything to lose. Because he probably 9 times out of 10, he didn't know no better. You know, it's possible that he could have married her for the wrong reason, or got with her for the wrong reason because she was pretty, or he just didn't know. A lot of times these guys that, you know, some guys get successful out here. These guys get successful out here, and they don't have that much experience with women coming up. So by the time they get success, they work so hard to get success, they get older. They don't have that much experience. And this girl right here that been looking good all her life, she got so much experience with men. But those men that she dealt with probably dogged her out, and, you know what I'm saying, she got with them for the wrong reason. He was popular. they just was banging her out, banging her and banging her and banging her and banging her out. But she kept looking good, but even though she got used goods down there. But she meet him and he got way more money than them, or than most of them. And all of a sudden, she say, this guy think I'm gold. He don't know what I've been through. He don't know how many guys I've been with. All I gotta do is put on my little glasses and put on a little casual dress and look innocent. He gonna think he found his wife. And then I get to reap the fruits of his hard work labor. You see what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of women have done. They can see a hard-working, disciplined man that don't seem like he out there, and they want to be a part of that. Especially if he got, they want to be a part of that. That way, the ball is in their hands. And the only thing they got to offer or want to bring to the table is their looks and their body, and have his kids. But in her mind, it's really her kids. So this is what's going on, and that's what they want. They want a certain lifestyle. They want to make sure they're getting more out of the deal. Most women, they want to make sure they're getting more out of the deal. And then you got men, that only deal with women with money too, with material things, and they look this way. And he's gonna cheat on her too, because he only with her for superficial reasons. He could be a corny guy that happened to fall into money, was born into money, or came across some money, but he's still corny. Money don't make you non-corny. So what happens is, he cheat on her. He got with her for the wrong reasons, and just for a business type relationship where we both got money and we're gonna live a certain lifestyle, but we know we're not in love, but we just gonna live a certain lifestyle just so our kids can have money, and just cause we can live a life of money. More like business partners with sexual benefits. So that's what's going on. And you got the guys, of course, that that don't do nothing. They like, bums, or they lazy, or just laying around, don't have no goals, no job, or nothing. And they living off women, women that just want a man. Any woman that just want a man, got some kind of low self-esteem or something for whatever reason. You got guys that live in what they call them, the Pookie and Ray Rays. You know what I'm saying? So they living off women, and the only thing they supplying is the ham bone. So we live in a strange world where people using each other and basing friendships, relationships, even family members are basing your worth on money. Some family members only get invited to the cookout. They got money. Some family members only get invited to the cookout. They got resources and material things. They got the big house. And sometimes they don't invite certain family members because them family members don't have that much money, and say, oh, your kids gonna come over here and eat all my food up at the cookout. Having the stuff that nobody gonna eat. They're gonna throw it away anyway. Wouldn't they want to give it to their family members anyway? But in this world, people, they worship their money. They worship their status. Not so much looks no more. It's all about money. Rappers and stuff, that was considered unpleasant with the eyes, they started getting money. And then you look around, they got all these beautiful women around them. Why? Because they got money. And so they kind of wiped out a man gotta look good thing, because the men don't gotta look good no more. All they gotta do is have money. You don't gotta have personality. You ain't even gotta have good ham bone. Those women that get good ham bone, they'll find a good ham bone. It'll be somebody at their job or something like that. So it's on both ends. More so with the women, but the men, some men act just like the women. I'm Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. I love you, but Jesus love you more. Reallionaire Nation, we out. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to keep your heart right. Analyze your circle. Ask yourself why you like people, why you like who you do. Ask yourself these things. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Allan Williams, the Reallionaire, checking out. Much love to you. We live in a fake world. Coming soon, Allan Williams, the Reallionaire. Life Coaching Ministries.